Michael Jordan's ascent from a basketball phenomenon to a cultural icon is a journey marked by relentless dedication, shrewd business acumen, and a penchant for giving back. His net worth, a reflection of his success across sports, endorsements, and investments, like his significant stake in the Charlotte Hornets, is reported to be over $2 billion. While his salary during his NBA career added up to $90 million, his earnings off the court from brand endorsements and business ventures vastly multiplied his fortune. Michael Jeffrey Jordan, also known by his initials MJ, is an American businessman and former professional basketball player. He played 15 seasons in the National Basketball Association between 1984 and 2003, winning 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls. Jordan's achievements span beyond his 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls, where he's universally lauded as one of the greatest players in the history of the sport. His best moments on the court, like the iconic last-second shot against the Utah Jazz in the 1998 Finals or his mesmerizing performance in the flu game, have cemented his legacy in the annals of sports history. Off the court, his impact stretches further, influencing fashion with his Air Jordan brand, and contributing to the collective consciousness with his unwavering competitive spirit. While accolades and assets illustrate one aspect of Jordan's life, his impact on society through various charitable endeavors is equally noteworthy. From contributions to build healthcare facilities to support for after-school programs, he has leveraged his influence for a multitude of causes. His charitable acts are a testament to his commitment to using his status for positive social impact, demonstrating that his contributions extend far beyond the basketball court. Early life and career. Michael Jeffrey Jordan was born on February 17, 1963, in Brooklyn, New York. He was the fourth of 5 children in his family. Early on, Jordan found his love for sports, a passion he shared with his father, James Jordan. Growing up in Wilmington, North Carolina, all 5 of the Jordan siblings were involved in sports. With both parents working full-time, Dolores and James Sr. viewed athletics as a way to keep their kids out of trouble and a way to teach them valuable lessons. They always wanted all of us to play organized sports so that we learned more about life, Michael said in The Last Dance. Michael's mother, Dolores, made sure that all of the siblings supported one another in their athletic efforts. The girls would attend the boys' basketball games and the boys would be there for the girls' softball games. That was a family rule. We had to go out and support each other, so there was never any jealousy on my part. High school years. Jordan attended Emsley A. Laney High School in Wilmington, North Carolina, where he highlighted his athletic talent in basketball, baseball, and football. He famously didn't make the varsity basketball team during his sophomore year due to his height, standing at 5 feet 11 inches at that time. Driven by the setback, he worked even harder on his game. College basketball. University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, UNC. Years, 1981 to 1984. Major achievement, hit the game-winning shot in the 1982 NCAA championship game against Georgetown University. During his time at UNC, he studied cultural geography and became a key player under Coach Dean Smith. His collegiate career was marked by numerous accolades, including 1982 NCAA Championship Game Hero, 1983 Sporting News College Poi, 1984 Naismith and Wooden Awards. Draft into the NBA. Year, 1984. Team, Chicago Bulls. Draft position, 3rd overall pick. He left university after his junior year, entering the NBA draft where the Chicago Bulls selected him. His rookie season immediately showcased his potential, as he finished with an average of 28.2 points per game, earning the NBA Rookie of the Year award. This initial phase set the stage for what would become one of the most illustrious careers in basketball history. Achievements in basketball. Michael Jordan's legacy in the NBA is punctuated by a multitude of accolades that showcase his dominance in the sport during his illustrious career. NBA championships. Michael Jordan led the Chicago Bulls to 6 NBA championships during the 1990s. They claimed victory in 2 three-peats, from 1991 to 1993 and again from 1996 to 1998, securing their dynasty status in basketball history. MVP awards. Over the course of his career, Jordan earned the Most Valuable Player, MVP, award 5 times, 1988, 1991, 1992, 1996, 1998, highlighting his unparalleled impact on the court and value to his team. Scoring titles. With 10 scoring titles, Jordan held an impressive record for most seasons, leading the league in scoring, demonstrating his offensive prowess and ability to consistently produce high points throughout his career. Hall of Fame induction. In 2009, Michael Jordan was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame, cementing his legacy as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. His influence on the game is celebrated by fans, players, and analysts alike. Net worth and financial growth. Michael Jordan's financial profile is marked by a stellar growth in net worth post his retirement from professional basketball. Known predominantly for his time with the Chicago Bulls, Jordan's initial wealth was built on his basketball salary, but it has since expanded significantly. As of 2024, Jordan's net worth is estimated to be $3 billion, according to Forbes. This valuation includes his ownership stake in the Charlotte Hornets and earnings from brand endorsements and deals. Key sources contributing to his net worth. Charlotte Hornets, majority ownership stake. Nike, lucrative long-term endorsement deal. Other endorsements, deals with notable brands. His financial journey exemplifies diversification and strategic investment. In hindsight, Jordan's business acumen can be seen through his keen selection of endorsement deals and investments that have multiplied his earnings outside the basketball court. NBA salary was his initial wealth basis, then Jordan Brand, Nike, brought significant revenue. Charlotte Hornet brought asset appreciation and endorsements, and deals brought revenue diversification. While accumulating wealth, Jordan's financial growth isn't just a personal triumph but a historic milestone. He stands as the first professional athlete to rank among America's wealthiest on the Forbes 400, a testament to his financial acumen and enduring brand. Business ventures and endorsements. Michael Jordan's success extends far beyond the basketball court. He has built an impressive portfolio of business ventures and endorsements that have contributed significantly to his net worth, which is reported to be $3 billion as of 2024. One of Jordan's most lucrative deals has been with Nike. The partnership started in 1984 with the release of the Air Jordan sneaker line, which remains highly popular to this day. This deal not only transformed the sneaker industry but also helped establish his signature line as a cultural icon. He is also well known for his ownership stake in the Charlotte Hornets, a professional basketball team, thus merging his sporting and business acumen. Beyond individual brand endorsements, Jordan has also embarked on various entrepreneurial endeavors. He owns several restaurants, a car dealership, and is engaged in real estate. These investments showcase a diversification strategy outside of sports. Jordan's impact is observable not only in his own wealth but also in the overall value he has created for his sponsors. Nike's Jordan brand alone generates billions in annual revenue, displaying the long-standing appeal of his brand partnership. His business acumen extends to philanthropy, where he leverages his wealth and status to support various charitable causes, further cementing his role not just as an athlete but as a global brand and entrepreneur. Property and asset portfolio. Michael Jordan's prowess extends beyond the basketball court into a substantial real estate portfolio. He owns a variety of properties, each reflecting his legacy and success. Highland Park Estate, located in Illinois. This expansive residence boasts 9 bedrooms and 19 bathrooms. Despite being on the market since 2012, this estate remains one of Jordan's notable assets with a listing price of $14.8 million. Florida compound. Jordan's holdings are not confined to Illinois. He also owns a striking compound in Florida, serving as a testament to his diversified interests in real estate. Additionally, he has accumulated wealth from various other ventures and endorsements. Regarding his financial standing. Net worth. As the first professional athlete to join Forbes' list of America's richest, Jordan's net worth is a staggering amount, estimated at around $3 billion. Jordan's assets mirror his competitive spirit and business acumen. Not only do these properties underline his wealth, but they also highlight his commitment to investment and financial growth. His real estate along with his other investments are integral pieces of his wide-ranging asset portfolio. Philanthropy and charity work. Michael Jordan's philanthropy is a reflection of his commitment to social responsibility. Over the years, Michael Jordan's charitable efforts have focused on improving healthcare, supporting children's needs, and aiding in disaster relief. Healthcare initiatives. His notable contributions include a $7 million donation to fund two Novant Health Michael Jordan family clinics in Charlotte, aimed at providing accessible healthcare services. Support for children. Jordan has been intertwined with the Make-A-Wish Foundation since 2008, serving as Chief Wish Ambassador. His involvement has brought joy and hope to countless children facing critical illnesses. Disaster relief. With a heart for aiding communities in crisis, Jordan has been proactive in hurricane relief efforts, delivering both financial help and inspiring recovery endeavors. In addition to specific causes, Jordan's humanitarian reach extends through his substantial giving to a variety of organizations, each aligning with his vision for a more supportive and healthy society. The impact of his philanthropic actions has extended beyond immediate relief, setting an enduring standard for celebrity involvement in charity work. Jordan's dedicated example continues to influence and encourage public figures to actively engage in philanthropic activities. His charity work and causes have not only demonstrated his commitment to giving back but have also underscored the power of leveraging one's platform for the betterment of society. Cultural impact and influence. Michael Jordan's significance transcends the boundaries of sports. He is credited with popularizing the NBA around the globe, especially during the 1980s and 1990s. His personal brand, driven by an association with Nike and the Air Jordan sneaker line, has achieved an iconic status comparable to luxury labels, influencing fashion trends across generations. Fashion. The Air Jordan sneakers catalyzed the sneaker culture, transforming athletic wear into sought-after streetwear. Media. His airness starred in the movie Space Jam, merging basketball, entertainment, and popular culture. Marketing. Jordan's endorsements set the precedent for athlete engagement in advertising, changing how sports stars and corporate brands interact. In sports, he is revered for his clutch performances and tenacious competitive spirit, which many athletes still aim to emulate. The notion of striving for excellence, often labeled as the Jordan mentality, has permeated various facets of life, including business and personal development. Through charitable endeavors, such as the Michael Jordan Family Clinic, he has impacted society by addressing community needs and healthcare accessibility. In summary, Michael Jordan remains a potent symbol of excellence and a catalyst for cultural transformation, inspiring countless individuals in and out of sports. Best moments on court. Michael Jordan's legacy on the basketball court is highlighted by an array of spectacular performances. Among these, the flu game stands out, where he scored 38 points against the Utah Jazz in Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals while battling illness. His relentless drive and competitive spirit were on full display as he led the Chicago Bulls to a crucial victory. Another remarkable moment was his iconic last shot as a Bull in the 1998 NBA Finals, where Jordan hit the game-winning basket with 5.2 seconds left on the clock, securing his sixth NBA championship. This shot against the Jazz epitomized his clutch performance throughout his career. During Game 2 of the 1986 playoffs, Jordan scored an incredible 63 points against the Boston Celtics, setting a playoff record that still stands today. His performance in this game earned him praise from both fans and legendary opponents like Larry Bird. Michael Jordan major on-court achievements. 6 times NBA champion, an accomplishment that stamps his dominance in the league. 5 times MVP awards, evidence of his all-around excellence and impact on the game. 14 times All-Star appearances, illustrating his consistent high level of play. Defensive Player of the Year, in 1988, showcasing his two-way capabilities. Michael Jordan's playing style was one of total body awareness, using all of his muscles to the best of their ability in order to part through the court like a fish in water, going up for the layups leading to the slam dunks that he was so famous for. His leaping ability earned him the nicknames Air Jordan and his airness. He also gained a reputation for being one of the best defensive players in basketball. Michael Jordan's contributions on the court extend beyond his statistics and accolades. His influence reshaped the NBA and left a lasting imprint on the sport, making these moments emblematic of not just a stellar career but also the rise of an icon. Retirement and legacy. After an illustrious career in professional basketball, Michael Jordan retired from the NBA for the third and final time in 2003. His departure marked the end of an era for basketball fans around the world. Off the court, his legacy is both vast and multifaceted, spanning achievements, assets, charity, and a lasting impact on sports culture. Michael Jordan vs. LeBron James. Both are big game players, breathtaking to watch. When it comes to picking best ever and the legacy each player has left or will leave, does the number of championships or points or all-star appearances matter the most? If you look at certain numbers, Jordan may have a slight edge. He's won slightly more championships, more MVPs and more all-defensive team honors. On the other hand, James has scored more points than Jordan, or anybody else who ever played in the NBA. He has more assists and rebounds than Jordan and nearly as many steals. Jordan was always talented at and around the rim. He was one of the most athletically dominant players of his era, and he was always able to dunk on nearly any defender. But for him, that wasn't good enough. As his career progressed, he chose to take his game from good to great. Overall, Jordan has a higher efficiency rate than James. Meaning that Jordan does better things more consistently. For example, Jordan averaged 30.1 points per game throughout 15 seasons while James averaged 27.2 throughout 20 seasons. Achievements. Post-retirement, Jordan's net worth soared as he continued to earn through endorsements and his stake in the Charlotte Hornets. Forbes reported that by 2023, he had become the first billionaire athlete, signifying his success in both sports and business. Best moments highlights. The shot against Cleveland Cavaliers in 1989. Scoring 38 points while sick in the 1997 NBA Finals, known as the flu game. His last shot with the Chicago Bulls in the 1998 NBA Finals. In terms of charity, Michael Jordan has been actively involved in philanthropic efforts. He supports a range of charitable organizations and has donated to clinics, disaster relief efforts, and more, demonstrating a commitment to giving back. The Air Jordan brand remains a cultural icon, and the Jordan impact extends to mentoring young players, his basketball team ownership, and continued association with the NBA. Michael Jordan family life. Widely regarded as the greatest basketball player of all time, Michael Jordan has spent decades of time in the spotlight, yet he tends to keep his family life on the private side. The former Chicago Bulls player is a father of 5 and a grandfather of 1. Through his first marriage to Juanita Vinoy, he has 3 older children, Jeffrey, Marcus, and Jasmine, who are all involved in the business side of basketball and their dad's Air Jordan line. He also welcomed twin daughters Victoria and Isabel, 10, in 2014 with his current wife Yvette Prieto. Marcus Jordan. Marcus James Jordan got into basketball in high school and college at the University of Central Florida. After graduating in hospitality management, the sportsman-turned-businessman launched the popular sneaker store Trophy Room. Marcus is currently dating Real Housewives of Miami star Larsa Pippen. Jeffrey Jordan. Jeffrey Jordan pursued basketball at the University of Illinois in 2007, continuing his passion for the sport until 2009. He previously revealed he was inspired by his father to follow his dreams. The competitive atmosphere shaped us in a way that was for the better and got us prepared for what we were going to face in the real world, he said to GMA in 2020. Jeffrey is currently married to Radina Neva and works on the Jordan label. Jasmine Jordan. Jasmine Jordan studied sports management at Syracuse University, where she met her now husband Rakeem Christmas. The pair welcomed their first son Rakeem Mihao Christmas in 2019. She works in marketing for the Jordan brand. Between him and my mom, They made sure that we felt like he was normal as can be, and we grew up very normal, and for that I'm grateful, she said about her childhood to GMA in 2020. Victoria and Isabel Jordan. Michael and Yvette prefer to maintain their 9-year-old twins, Victoria and Isabel, away from the public eye and have yet to share photos on social media. The couple welcomed their 2 kids in 2014 in West Palm Beach, Florida. Victoria and Isabel are already aunts at a young age, as their half-sister Jasmine is mother to 4-year-old Rakeem. She previously said that her father loves being a grandpa. Jasmine explained on Facebook Live that he had to warm up to it. She explained, "At first he wanted my son to call him Mike or Michael, and I'm like, Dad, we're not doing this. You have to accept the grandpa title. It is what it is."